Hi class, Miss Womack with more graphing, this time cosine function. So, are you having trouble finding the amplitude? Nah, it's pretty easy. Leading coefficient in front of the trig function. How about the period, 2 pi over b? How's that coming along? Not too bad, Miss Womack, because that's going to be 2 pi over 2, which means just a little old pi. I can do that one. How about vertical shift? Do you see one? Nah, Miss Womack, we don't see them. Right, it's right there. But what about the phase shift? Yeah, this has definitely got a phase shift. It's going to move to the right. And let's see how far it's moving to the right. And how do I find phase shift? The formula for it is the opposite of C over B. Now, I did already say what B was, leading coefficient, so it's 2. So C is actually pi 6. So we've got to divide. And I do see the minus pi 6, so I went ahead and changed that sign. So I got to do pi 6 divided by 2. Now, if I leave it, change it, flip it, again, that's going to be pi 6 times, not 2 over 1, but 1 over 2, because we were dividing. And we'll end up with the pi 12s. Now, don't be discouraged, because when we mark this off, this could be in 12ths because there's 12 marks from that center place. So this could be 3 pi 12ths. We'll go ahead and mark in 12ths. And this could be 3 more, which means you're at 6 pi 12ths. 3 more would be 9 pi 12ths, which means this is going to be pi, or 12 pi 12ths. Yay, you did it. So when we get ready to move, all we got to do is move to the right 1. Not bad, huh? So let's look at our parent function. And we'll go ahead and mark our 3 and negative 3. Yay! Not bad, negative. Okay, so normal cosine would start here, go there. Drop down here, come back up there, and then come out there. There's our 5 points, but I need to move them all 1 space to the right. So we're going to move every one of these little points to the right 1 space. And then we're going to draw it. It'll start here. Whoopsie. No drawing for you. It will start, let's see if we can try that again. Here, come down here. Had to move over. Come down through there. Come back out right there. And move back out right there. It's not a pretty one. It looks more like a V, but you can work with it. All right, so here we have a negative cosine, and if you want, no, you should get Desmos, and I want you to do y equals the negative cosine of x. And just kind of see what happens when you put that in there, so you kind of get familiar with what's going to happen when they flip it. Oh, I don't know. Instead of it being a V-looking shape, I guess it's going to be like a mountain. Good guess. Here we go. So our amplitude's negative 3. Our period is going to be 2 pi thirds. 2 pi thirds. Vertical shift of 3. And there is no phase shift. So no right or left movement. So that's pretty beneficial. All right. So 2 pi thirds, we'll go ahead and mark that one out. It'll be out here. 2 pi thirds, we'll start here. 2 pi thirds. Now, you could turn that into sixths if you want to. We've done that before. It makes it a little bit easier. 4 pi 6. And if you split that in half, there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You would get 2 pi 6. 2 pi 6. If you split it in half again, you have pi 6, or 1 pi 6, and then you count. This is 1 pi 6, 2 pi 6, so this is what? 3 pi 6. Now, we could simplify that, these fractions, if we want to match, and they will have them simplified also on the tests, but we could go ahead and move forward. Now let's talk about this. Oh, we need 3 and negative 3. Here's 3, here's negative 3, and we're ready to go. Now, cosine normally would start at 1, but the amplitude's -3, so guess where it's going to start? -3. Let's go ahead and get to moving. The only problem is now that we've got it at -3, we have to move it up 3. What? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're back up here. That's exactly right. So not only did we have to flip it, but we had all this other mess to do too. Too much going on, not a problem. Let's just go back. We won't try to move it up just yet. So we're going to, normal cosine, we would start there. We'll wait to move it up 3 last. And then, so we've already been flipping it. This one is going to go up here. And again, it's going to be like the one that we've been graphing, except for it's like upside down. So now we're ready to move all these 3 up. 1, 2, 3 up. 1. Well, that's not 3. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3 up to the line. 1, 2, 3 up here. 1, 2, 3 up top. 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3 there. So our cosine function is going to come through here, go up there, and then travel back down the mountain, go out right here. And again, choose a few of these points, like this one, and possibly this crest that's up here. And just remember, you can convert that to, instead of 2 pi 6, it would be like pi thirds. So make sure you work with your fractions. You're going to need it. Miss Womack, have a great day.